Good morning. I am Dr. Junu Singh, Associate Professor, Department of English, BSR, Government Arts College, Alva. Today, I'll be focusing upon why in literature it is important to study the historical background. To understand any age, its historical background is very important. Historical context refers to the social, religious, economic, and the political conditions that existed during a certain time and place. In literature, a strong understanding of historical context behind a poet's work or writer's creation can give us a better understanding of his work. We can appreciate or analyze his work effectively. The historical background provides a context in which the piece of literature is placed, creating greater understanding on the part of the reader. As we are interpreting a work from the past, the historical context then becomes critical and absolutely necessary as it helps us to understand what a writer intends to mean. Although the poems, novels, and literary creations can be well enjoyed independently as it provides aesthetic pleasure, but for a literature student and enthusiast, it holds a key to understanding of what a reader intends to mean. Literature is a part of our cultural heritage and it can enrich everyone's life in many ways. It can be entertaining, tragic, funny, informative, and meaningful. The historical background provides an important context for understanding literature, as any literary work is deeply influenced by the age, as the social, political, economic, and literary tendencies of the age have an enormous impact on the writer. The tone of the literary work reflects the social milieu of the time the writer is born in. As T.S. Eliot has said, that a great poet in writing of himself writes of his age. The writers, poets, though original in thought and matter, have varying influences on their work. Studying literature helps us to understand geography, history, culture, social, and political changes through the lens of literature. Studying historical context helps to understand characters, human beings in general, in a work of that time and in contrast to the work one reads it. One can see how decisions and actions are influenced by cultural tendencies. It helps in understanding not only the mankind but the process of evolution of ideas. In this way, it helps us to understand the events that have shaped the present. Literature is a vital record of what men have seen in life, what they have experienced of it, and what they thought and felt about those aspects which have the most immediate and enduring interest for all of us. It is thus fundamentally an expression of life through the medium of language. Literature is creative writing, imaginary, and as compared to ordinary language, it is literary. as it deals with human sentiments and emotions. It strikes the reader's heart universally. History is the study of the past that is vital for understanding the meaning and dynamics of the connection between cause and effect in the overall development of humans. So, importance of historical background is not just for its capability of bringing enormous details or to record knowledge of the past, but to help in interpreting and in managing the rich variety of sources in order to draw out their general relevance and significance for human understanding of changes that have occurred. It helps in describing, examining, questioning, and analyzing a sequence of past events, investigating the patterns of cause and effect that are related to them. One does not only acquire knowledge by studying history along with the writer's work, one becomes perceptive, intelligent, and analytical. This helps not only in broadening our mental horizon, but prepares us for better argument and debate, which further enhances our knowledge and perception.